Oh my God. I got a crazy one for y'all today. We got Wack 100 and Maino and China Mac going crazy on Instagram Live. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Let's get it.
Yo, Wack.
What's up, man? What up?
Yo, bro. I
What's
got
up?
a question. What's up
Shoot,
with
man.
you and Maino?
Man.
What happened with you and Maino?
Bro, you can't listen. Now, this was crazy. Motherfucker put his own content up on YouTube or whatever, right? So I'm like everybody else. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, so when I heard him say he had to change for 7 years, I was like, damn, well, I thought maybe it was beef with Maino and Troy. I said, maybe he don't like the nigga, right? But then one of Troy Ave's associates come to my room. They're like, yo, Wack, read this. So I'm reading this post that happened right after the incident, right? And Maino is saying, shout out to Troy Ave, his team, his love. We have heart-to-heart, man-to-man conversations. We've done music together, a bunch of shows together. I hope, sending his condolences to his man and all that. So I'm like, well, that's weird. Mac, if you somewhere out here, you get in a scuffle or whatever, and I see your jury, and I pick it up, right? I'm going to call you, take a picture of it. Mac, I've got your right? Wherever you at, I bring it, or you can pull up on me, or the mall, whatever, right? Because we're good, right? If you looked up and 7 years later, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I've been holding your jury. So I said, bro, this is kind of weird because, one, he didn't say your name in court, right? He didn't say your name, right? Banger's brother was in court. Tribe Gangster was in court. He said, Wack, dude never said his name. The other nigga said his name. So I'm trying to figure out, let's say he did say your name. This post, if you go look at my Instagram, that's Maino. Yo, shout out, big ups, Troy Ave, all love. Hope y'all get through this. We've been friends day one, all this shit. So if on this day you pick this nigga jury up and you see it's his jury, why you didn't return the nigga piece? Fake or real? And that's all I asked. I said, bro, this is a little different.
Well, I'm saying, what if he didn't pick up the jury? What if somebody handed him the
He
jury?
said he picked it up. Maino said he picked it up. He said it. So when I first seen him, I'm like, damn, how you get Troy Ave jury? I'm thinking, well, he don't get along with the nigga. If your enemy. But then when they brought the post from 2016, right after the incident, I was confused. I'm like, damn, nigga, you saying this your man's. That's like right now, how I am with you, right?
Right.
And you somewhere, something happened, I pick your shit up. Nigga, either right then, that night, that day, I'm gonna make contact with China Mac. Hey, bro, I got your piece, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
7 years later, yeah, that's why I got your jury. Let's say a beef did started a year ago. That don't justify your movement right then, because right then you put up a post the next day saying how you niggas is brothers and cool and y'all did work together and it's love and y'all have heart-to-heart talks on the phone about life. It was just weird to me, bro. And that's all I said.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand that. And if he picked it up, like, I don't know. I ain't see what you're talking about. But what I'm saying is, at that time when he made that post, Troy Ave didn't do what, what I'm saying? He ain't do what he did. He ain't do what he did. So,
Bro, look, China Mac, listen what I'm telling you. You're right. He wasn't a rat, right? And that was your man. This is in the venue. He lost the piece in the venue. The nigga said on his interview, Maino said, I picked the piece up at the venue. And then you got a post that's saying the day after the shooting, how this is your man. And you saying all this, how solid you are.
I don't think Maino picked that piece up, bro.
Bro, listen, I'm going on what he said. That's it. That's all I'm going on. I'm like, damn, you say you picked the piece up. I thought, well, he don't with Troy, baby, he never with the nigga. He ain't got to give you nothing back. I know how that go. But then when the lady, Wolf, brings me, like, look at his post the next day after the shooting. And I'm like, God damn, this nigga like this is partner. Why wouldn't you get a nigga back his piece or let him know I got your piece? That's it. Bro, I question that. I'm like, damn, well, that's a little different. You're gonna question me, yo, Wack, hold on, bro. Here go our text messages, nigga. This is us hollering. Nigga, we was good. 7 years later, now you like, nigga, you been having my piece? That's weird. Even if we started beefing 3 years ago, at that time, Wack, we was good.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Niggas get mad because I say the shit that niggas is thinking and they won't say. See, here go the thing. I can't be X'd out, blackballed out the industry. I'm an independent nigga. I got my own plugs. 90% of my money come from the Middle East anyway. So whatever niggas talking about, ain't talk about, don't matter to me. Anything else that come with that, you know, I come from that anyway. So, and I understand that the industry. Like I heard you saying, you know, Maino, this man, that may be so, but it's another nigga named the boxing bar nigga that'll tell you he pulled Maino draws up his, right?
You talking about?
No, this real.
You talking about Bart? I mean, they had real situations. They you know what I'm saying? I was like,
Hey, bro, listen. Ain't no nigga $150 and me pulling my drawers up my ass, and a nigga didn't touched and don't talk that preacher talk to me.
I don't know about him pulling up the drawers. I never
We
heard.
got the content, bro. I send it to you.
I never heard that, but I know
I
for a
got
fact
it.
that Maino ain't the only one with a cut on his face. Both
No,
of them got a cut.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, you're not gonna cut my face. Anybody could be cut, whether it was honorable, head up, or from behind some shit. But you're not gonna cut my face and be walking around, and I know it, and I'm telling you what I do to you, China Mac. Sorry, bro. It's a few other niggas you need to tend to, bro. That's serious. Because this shit ain't really serious. You mad because my opinion, this is the real opinion. I just asked my nigga, this is a little different. I ain't call him a bitch, a hoe, or none of that. You know, you didn't broke it down before on my phone, nigga. He know. Murder know. Pyro. You didn't broke that shit down.
What you
I wish
mean?
Slay was here, bro. Nigga
What that
broke
mean?
that down. Don't want no problems. My man G Magic that from 88 Avalon, nigga, was gonna do something bad to that nigga. That nigga called my phone. Wack, could you kill it? It ain't nothing like that to put him on the jack. Have my man pull the little post down. This where me and Maino friction come from. My man Magic, a real G from 88 Avalon Gardens, right? A real crip, a real general, right? And he didn't like what Maino said after we went over there to the Pinks and over there to Sugar Hill and over there to my man White Block and did the pest control video. We in East New York 9 hours. Don't tell me you don't know we over there, nigga. Uncle Murder, your man, nigga, y'all a group at the time. So if you had a problem with it, you could have pulled up on us and got it out the way. But you wait till the next day, come out on Nordstrom, take a look down the street. I wish these niggas would come back over here. Nigga, we didn't came and did our video and went to Philly to do our show. Now you talking about niggas inserting themselves in something, the f you got to do with a meat game situation, nigga. Right? You did that. So my man Magic felt some kind of way and got at him. He calls me, right? He calls me, hey, Wack, you went to whoop. I said, you know, Magic don't do a lot of talking, bro. So you must have done something, right? You know, I holler at him, but I put him on the phone. Magic told him, nigga, this buster shit you doing, like you was gonna stop something or something, nigga. You should have just pulled up. We would have got to it, right? He telling him. He get on the phone with me and said, Wack, can you have Magic pull down the post he put up on me on Instagram? I'm a Pyro, homie. That's a crip.
That?
On Pyro. That's a crip. So out of respect of Murder, because Murder my man. I love Murder like I love myself. I asked Magic, can you pull that down for me? Right? Magic pull it down. He had to do shit. The next day, my man from Harlem hits me. Wack, what's going on? What's up, homie? Yeah, your man Maino pulled up. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he had to check your man, made him pull the shit down off Instagram. Now, I feel some kind of way because my man Magic then did something on honoring my request, right? This where me and Maino go bad at. We good all the way up in here. I call him. Hey, homie. You telling a nigga you check Magic? He did that on my name? You a when I see you, don't act like you don't know wherever it's at. New York, Cali, Connecticut, wherever, the Grammys, wherever. Because now I'm feeling like, nigga, my man then did something because I asked him to, and then you go to Harlem painting the narrative like this man is a buster. He did that, bro. I put you on the phone with Magic. Catch Murder and ask Murder 101. That's his man. Murder love me, but he gonna tell you, yeah, it was a situation. That's how it went. This nigga Maino always do this little catty shit, and then he'll come out, oh, he don't like New York. And come on, bro. You man, I don't like New York. Nigga can't slay my brother. Nigga, I cry today about that death. I pay a mansion tax over there, bro. Funk Flex, all them niggas. Ebro, West Coast nigga, but he done been out there so long, he might as well be that.
So you and Maino had issues before this shit. Like,
oh, my nigga been on since Pest Control. 2016.
Damn.
Today, I'll put you on the phone with G Magic. And I'm going to get off the jack. And he going to tell you, that's how it went, homie. But they don't talk about this. So my thing is this.
But Maino,
don't put nothing on the internet.
Here's the thing, but when people hear you talk about like our New York people, Maino is
hey, bro.
Somebody
hey, look,
out here, bro, whether you want to accept it or not.
Hey, bro, so that
Maino is somebody out here, bro.
China Mac, you don't say nothing about no nigga on the West. AD going to blogs, don't say shit. Don't go to your YouTube, don't go to your live, don't talk about it. That's weird, bro.
Right, yeah.
If it's on the motherfucking blogs, niggas is gonna talk about it, bro.
True.
The fuck are we talking about? You went and did an interview and put this up.
True.
We're talking about your interview. Now you mad that we're talking about all you niggas in social media. Hello, Earth to Maino, YouTube is social media, Instagram is social media. We're talking about social media. If you don't want it talked about, don't go talk about it on social media, bro. And nobody won't know about it to talk about it. Don't get mad. Wack 100 is an entertainment name. That's a social media name. My gang files, my street name, it say two things. It say CK Wack, a Lil Wack. That's all it say. Wack 100 is my homies don't call me Wack 100. You go to my neighborhood, Wack 100, I don't know what you're talking about. That's a social media name, an entertainer's name. So if a topic going right now, motherfucking Roddy Rich caught with 3 birds and 15 choppers. You think he gonna go out, get out, and niggas is on your live. What you think about Roddy Rich? What you gonna say? Oh, that's California. I can't talk about it. He's a public figure. It's up on the blogs. Why is these niggas' skin so thin, bro? Delete your account. Disappear. Nobody talking about you. Nobody know about you. But if you go push it up, you put up a video, it's whack, it's fire. This is garbage, nigga. It's what you mean.
I mean, that's the same thing that happens to you, right? You say some shit, everybody gonna react to it.
Do you hear me crying and complaining? Do you hear me saying, why you New York niggas always got something to say about Wack? I don't give a f. The world is going to talk about this subject, bro.
Yo,
why this become?
Why people keep on saying Jay Diggs? What's going on with Jay Diggs?
I don't know. I don't know. Another clout chasing nigga. I don't know the nigga. Nigga was mentioning my name. I don't know nothing about the nigga. So, you know, I'm an Aries, bro, and I'm an extremist. So when I get to a point to where I think you clout chasing and you supposed to be from the streets, I'm gonna give you a lesson to where you'll never do it. So I told him his mama. See, at that point, ain't no making it right. The clout chasing just went wrong. So now you forced at 53 years old to dance again. You ain't no sit down, ain't no none of that. Since you want to clout chase on a man you don't know, I don't know you. I don't hate no man I don't know, bro. That ain't did nothing to me. I don't give Crip blood. I don't give Asian, black, Mexican, Russian. I don't hate no man ain't did nothing to me, bro. I don't hate on no man that's getting it. I acknowledge that man. I may watch his move and learn from him. 50 Cent. Nigga then gave us a blueprint to do a TV series. Get a nigga life rights, get to the right writers, the right bag, get a series, right? I didn't say, oh, this nigga 50, this nigga, he think, nigga, this nigga then gave a nigga the blueprint, he killing this shit. That nigga then reinvented himself, salute. But these niggas, bro, that I don't even know, they go on social media or Clubhouse, yeah, I don't like that Wack hang with Blue Da Vinci. Well, Blue Da Vinci done been at your house sleeping on your couch, bro. You should call Blue Da Vinci. You and Blue Da Vinci had your own personal relationship. Like I got mine with Blue Da Vinci. But it wasn't about Blue Da Vinci. It's because he got an album coming out or a book coming out. So if I'm mentioning everything about my name and it can't get no movement, you know what they do? Mention Wack name and people gonna look at you. So what I do, I make it worth their while. I'm gonna tell you, fuck your mama. So a week ago, he texted me. I don't know this nigga. Never seen this nigga. Day of my life, talked to this nigga, did business, nothing. Hey, homie, I land in LAX and I'm gonna send you the content. At 7 o'clock, I'm supposed to be going to Vegas. I say, word? Okay, this where I be. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. We gonna get, okay, this where I be. 7:30, homie, I'm on the ground. Homie, you 40 minutes. There go the address. Matter of fact, boom, pin drop to the number he texted me from. See, when a nigga see the pin drop and it match the address, 9 o'clock come. He started saying to me, yeah, this a fight I had at Meek Mill's show. Man, I don't give a about none of that. You say you want to come see me, nigga, where I'm at, right? It's that serious, I send it to you. Your mama again, come see me, nigga. Now I'm gonna tell you what happens. These niggas start talking to a bunch of niggas that don't know me. You had the same problem.
Right.
But what happens is when they go to dealing with you one-on-one, that energy, right, doesn't match what these other niggas then told this man about you. See, one thing me and you know, and any nigga know that come from these streets and walk these yards, we know when we dealing with a fool. We know that. I don't give when nobody say, I know once I start interacting when I'm dealing with one of them type of niggas, right? 11 o'clock come, 12 o'clock come. I'm going to send you this whole text thread. You're going to see it from beginning to end. For the part I didn't know who it was. Nigga, I'm here. Hey, look, fuck the talking. Don't send me no video clips of you fighting or telling me what you done. Come on over and get your issue, homie. 1:30 come, I'm mad as a mother.
So you ain't you ain't go to Vegas and he ain't pull up?
On Paru, I'm waiting. Waiting on this nigga. He tell me, he contact me.
So why they making it seem like you ducked that?
China Mac, let me ask you something, bro. If they say, based upon your answer, right or wrong, you going to the penitentiary. Did Wack duck it? Yes or no? China Mac, it ain't gonna be nothing but some violence, homie. I'm not a rapper, Mac. I'm not a rapper. I was in Solidad at 16. My rap sheet, my sticks behind these walls, some juvenile own up on both sides, Crips, Bloods, essays, Norteños, all that is impeccable. I'm too loud. If it wasn't, niggas would have been talked about it. I'm too loud. You know why I'm loud? Because when I retired that shit, it wasn't no retirement plan for me. So the least I can do is get a kick out of talk about them niggas who did it wrong.
Right. So right. I mean, I feel you. Yo, so this with Maino, like, is there any coming back from that? Like, what's up? Like,
you know me and Maino get it out the way however it goes. You know, I ain't tripping. Well, we get out the way. That's it. We gonna run across each other.
I texted you this morning. I seen everybody saying you hate New York. I'm like, there's no way he hate New York.
Hate New York for what?
You like when I pulled up.
What, you tell me one thing. Look, this the problem I see.
Maino just commented. He said, "Let's get to the violence, please."
Look. Leave it. But see, listen. He's saying I'm a social media nigga. What is he? Call a spade, Mac. To every action, it's a what? Reaction. But if I comment, it's on me. Well, what? Yo, what? You reading paperwork. So you mad at me about reading the paperwork. Are you mad at the nigga that made it possible for me to read the paperwork? Every time, look, I don't give a where it's at. We got a nigga out here named Jabalo, right? Rat. Long Beach nigga. Shout out to my insanes, all my niggas, my baby niggas, all that. He's a rat. Nigga brought to work, we ran to work. I don't give a f. Gun is a rat. He from wherever the f he from. But anytime an individual happens to be from New York, you start hearing people say, this New York business. Nigga, f you. He's a public figure. He done did some weird shit. He done touched a kid, got caught with a transgender, and he claimed he's straight or whatever the f he doing. Nigga, we're going to talk about it. This ain't at New York. We talking about that individual. What the f that got to do with the whole New York? If it's shit, New York should be responding.
Nigga, use a. Let's get to it. I don't want to do no talking.
See the social media?
Talking. Let's
See the
get
social
to
media?
It.
You doing a lot of wolfing.
Let's get
Why,
to it.
hey,
No,
why
not,
you not interview when you break it down?
Let's get to it.
Did you break it down?
Let's get to it. No,
Did you break it down?
All the other shit.
Smile for me on the side. Smile for me.
Man,
let me see the smile right here.
What?
Give me the smile. You nigga, you got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass, nigga. You broke, nigga. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. Boy, you ain't did to the nigga that gave you fuck.
You talking about niggas?
You ain't did nothing. You got a smile right here.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. You don't know. All right, you heard what I said, nigga.
Smile for me from the side of your face.
You.
Let me ask you a question since we
got
got Holly.
Let's
you man have a conversation. Why did you keep his chain? Why did you keep his chain?
He don't want to talk. He want to get to it.
Leave it alone. But listen, don't say Wack social media. Is that social media? Keep it real, Mac.
We are on social media.
There you go. That's all I'm saying. So don't just say, Wack, you know, nigga. You put something up on social media. Wack critiqued it. I gave my opinion. I think my opinion was too close to being real. So now he's in his feelings. Ever since dude pulled them drawers up in his ass, the boxing ball, dude.
There's no proof of that. Why you keep on saying that? There's no proof of that, Wack.
Yes, it is.
Where? How?
I got the content. I'm going to send it. You know if I tell you I'm going to send it to you, Mac, I'm going to send it.
But if somebody's saying that,
you going to run it? If I send it to you, look, Mac, you going to run it if I send it to you?
What?
The content.
What? The video? Is there a video?
Listen.
If there's a video, I'm posting it. If there's a video, I'm posting it. But if it's just him saying it, come on, bro. Anybody can say
that's
anything.
A reputable, credible dude.
Somebody can say anything.
Mac, you know that's a reputable, credible dude.
Listen, I'm not going to say he's
not.
I'm not going to say he's not.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm not going to say he's not.
So why that nigga ain't the nigga on the streets, right?
Huh?
Oh, he on the street.
I don't know where yet. I don't know.
Mac, listen. You my mans. Listen. And I know Maino your mans. You might want to ask me some of them other questions that you say you disagree with me on, because as a brother, I'm going to answer them for you respectfully. You might want to get away from this because I'm gonna start doing saying and it's going to put you in the situation. And I don't want to put Matt in the situation.
Listen, but I was in the state when all of that shit happened.
You wasn't there.
Heard that before.
You wasn't there. You wasn't in the barbershop.
I was locked up. Listen, I was locked up when all of that shit was happening. I never heard him getting.
Let me ask you something.
When
it's mutual combat and it's
I never heard that.
And when it's a slicing, right, and they ask you, do you want to stay here and leave the yard? And you say you want to leave, what you call that? Matt, I'm telling you, don't even answer it.
He ain't get cut in the yard, though. He ain't get cut in the yard.
Matt, listen. Matt, listen.
You know they ain't get cut in the yard,
Mac,
bro.
As a brother, Mac, listen, that's your man's. I don't want you to put you in no situation.
Listen,
ask me the question. I heard you saying that I say shit and do shit that you disagree with, that you want to ask me, and I'm gonna answer your questions. I'll with you. So what is it? Oh, you was capping.
Just like,
don't
listen.
Because that cap you got on, I love that hat you got on. That's that's P Funk. Don't be capping with that P hat on your head.
I'm not capping. I just want to say some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to ask you.
That nigga, hey, let me tell you something. That nigga scared to go back to the pen. He ain't got enough money to fight the case to do another 10-15, bro. I ain't tripping. I'm mother rich and wealthy. I don't give a However it turned out, it turned out.
How you know how much money he got? What?
Bro, I know. He ain't doing it like that, bro.
How much money that man?
Foxo, shout out to Foxo, because you know we got a conference call today, Foxo. I'm gonna play with him another way. I'm gonna kill that on him too. But listen, you know if it's on, it's on. I'm gonna play with him. I'm gonna make him real mad. Mad. I want him very mad. So mad that he can't think. I'm an old head, bro. It's chess, not checkers. But why are you mad at me? Because I commented on your post. Them is your words. Matt, if you put your words up, right? Your words. And I just say, yo, some inconsistencies in what you saying, Matt. Is you going to get mad?
No, I mean, this is all content. You know what I mean? If we put it out there, we can't be mad at people.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't change it. I didn't make it up. I heard what Maino said.
But here's the thing. You already, like you said, you had issues with him already. So
no, I wasn't tripping, but I don't give a Troy Ave ain't my man, bro. He's a rat. I got no dog in this fight.
Like that doesn't. I mean, 6ix9ine is your man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I'm not defending Troy Ave on street. Now, if Troy Ave called Wack and said, "Hey, I want to do a biopic on my," you got a plug? I'm gonna push a button and make it happen. I'm not whatever street shit he got going on with Maino. Me and 6ix9ine don't talk about. I've never heard 6ix9ine say blood. I've never heard him talk about a gun, a knife, none of that. It's strictly business. Hey, they got this for you, want it? Boom, I send it to the attorneys, we get it done, that's it. I don't talk street shit with rats. Now, if you want to talk about business, you got a house for sale, got a land we can go build something on, you got a right of ownership of some nigga movie rights, we could do that all day. That's just how I move. I don't cut off my business for street shit. That don't happen with me because I get no money in the streets. 23 years, I ain't made one dime in the streets. You can't bring me paper bag full of money. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to think you're lining me up. I'm going to tell you, send me a wire, go get a cashier's check. I don't f with that. Period. So the streets can't tell me how to make my money. Now, I'm not straddling the tracks. I'm not got this moving over here in the hood and doing this over there with them. No, I don't do that. What I got going on the 50th floor has nothing to do with the parks, the garages, and the projects on the block. Real talk.
So how you feel about New York, bro?
I love New York. The only place like it. The only place we got like it in the United States of America.
So you don't have no, you ain't got no this because my
I'm
bro.
Listen, you think I'm gonna spend $3 million? Would you spend $3 million, Mac, on a home in a place you don't like?
So listen, my bro Zip with the drip. I was speaking to him the other day. My bro Zip. I was locked up with him, right? Oh, so he said that he don't fuck with you because he feel like you got disdain towards New York City. I was like, I don't think so because
Mac, if that was me, you wouldn't fuck with me, bro.
So I was like, yo, he was like, he said that you come from the death row and you've been having disdain towards New York City since then.
What death row got to do with New York? That wasn't even a New York thing. That was death row and Puffy. That was Puffy happened to be from New York. That wasn't a New York thing. The f you mean? Snoop the one told Suge to go get Pac. That wasn't no New York. The media wanted to make it that. That was Bad Boy, Death Row. That was a label. And guess what? All that was by design. Both those men had enough money to get each other knocked off anytime they wanted to. Back then, wasn't no social media. It was built on beef. Hits was built on beef. Labels was built on beef. Mac, am I right or wrong? Right?
Yeah.
So you think that if Suge or Puffy really wanted to do that, they couldn't have did that. They needed each other. Now, I don't think Puffy really wanted to play the game because he had other shit going on. But on Suge line, nigga, when Pac got killed, he went and signed a nigga named Realist to look just like Pac to keep the diss going on, not to go have a beef with New York. So, no, I don't come from that era. I was in the penitentiary, J49170. That's a 1993-94 penitentiary number. I didn't come on till 99, homie. So you need to correct yourself.